Alright guys, good day everybody. It is indeed Sunday, March the 1st, 2026. Welcome to March. It's, what are we, 1:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And
Direction A1 Brossard. Prochaine station Panama.
as you can hear, we are indeed on the REM. And this is the first time I am using the gimbal to film a ride here on the REM. I got my DJI Gimbal actually on a little tripod here in the front, really small tripod. I may have done a video of it before, which attaches onto the gimbal. So the REM itself is pretty smooth, but I wanted to do a little test with the gimbal here and see what the results are, see what it produces. So of course we are going across the Samuel de Champlain Bridge, heading in the Brossard direction, southbound. I'm able to move the gimbal on different axes, x-axis, y-axis, vertically, horizontally. So see what kind of ride this produces here. As I mentioned, the REM itself is pretty smooth, so we'll see what the gimbal does in terms of even more smooth video quality. Thankfully the window here is not too dirty, so it's usually when I film REM rides through the windshields, I put them right up against the windshield. Can't do that in this case because there's space between the gimbal and the windshield, but it seems to be doing pretty well in clarity. There's the superstructure of the Samuel de Champlain Bridge. Really beautiful day for a REM ride. Of course, the REM was running for 24 hours, more than 24 hours. Fortunately, I didn't go to Nuit Blanche this year. Wasn't feeling 100% last night, but I know there were some fellow transit fans that filmed some rides on the REM. Very beautiful day today to start the month of March. Sunny and not too cold, especially in the sun. I'm actually wearing just a t-shirt here on the REM. Don't have my jacket on because it's so hot in here. As you can see, the sky is pretty clear. Got a couple of clouds up there, but not bad. So I'll film this ride probably right to Brossard Station. Then see if I do want to film a ride from Brossard to Dumontagne using the gimbal, but at the same time, you know, it's unfortunately going to maybe attract attention. I don't like attention. I hate attention when it comes to filming.
Station Panama.
But we'll see what we can do, see what we can accomplish. So this is sort of just an experiment, this ride here from Île-des-Sœurs to Brossard. We have the wide angle lens, wide angle camera. There's the wide angle camera. We'll use this one for a bit on my Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. There's the 2x zoom, 3x, 5x, 10x, and 20x zoom. There's your standard one-time camera, one-time lens, and here's the wide angle. Let's try the wide angle one for a bit with the gimbal. Lower the angle a little bit, there we go. See some of the tracks.
Direction A1. Brossard. Prochaine station du quartier.
So you can see with the wide angle it's picking up more of the grime and the dirt on the windshield. But it is offering us a wider angle shot. If we zoom in back to 1, you'll see, notice the dirt and grime a bit less. So the wide angle with the gimbal seems pretty nice as well. Go back to our standard camera here. Let me know in the comments what you think. Again, I mean, the REM is pretty smooth as it is, so adding the gimbal, not sure what the difference would be. It definitely beats holding the phone. And by the way, we are on set 20, REM set 20, for those that are interested. Try to straighten it a little bit more here. There. Pan around. Pan down, pan up, pan down. So that's the extreme, it can go downwards. Nice view of the track. What I'll do towards the end of the ride here, I'll maybe hold the gimbal and pan around a bit while I'm holding it. See what that's like once we leave the Quartier station.
Station du quartier. Les portes s'ouvriront sur le côté gauche.
Alright, let's see what it's like holding it. So I had it mounted, by the way, right here. Right here is where I had it. I can even put it here on this side. If you pan around with the wide angle, that's a cool view too. This is an interesting view here. Look at this one. This is nice. Kind of captures the whole scene.
Direction A1. Brossard. Prochaine station Brossard.
And unfortunately, I mean, this is as quiet as it gets on the REM, so it's not going to be like this everywhere, especially as you go towards the city and Dumontagne. There's a nice shot right there. Look at this. That's a beautiful angle, isn't it? Alright, so now I'm holding it using the wide angle lens. There you see the train. Go back to the standard lens. Let me know what you think in the comments. Show you guys out the side windows here. What it's like. Get a nice view here of the control center. Main garage as well of the REM. There it is right there. Nice view. Pulsar logos now on the vehicles. I don't know, is that the company that runs the actual REM service or repairs it? Because there's different parts to the REM. There's the company that built it, the company that manages it, and I think the company that runs it.
Brossard.
So there's different layers of control for the REM.
Les portes s'ouvriront sur le côté droit.
Alright guys, so what do you think of this ride using the gimbal? Let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Remember, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on your notification bells, and as always, more videos to come.